Good morning, love, and welcome to your daily pause. My name is Jen, and I am so happy that you're here today. I had a aha moment this morning in my yoga class, and I am just like bursting with excitement to come on here and share this with you. So during my class, the teacher said consistency is the love language of the nervous system. And my entire body was like, "What? Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. You're so right." Now, I don't know about you, but I have been someone who has been known to jump from thing to thing in life. I've had many different businesses and ideas, and I love to fill my brain with possibilities. And if you're into human design, I'm a manifesting generator. I'm like made to focus on many things at one time and move from career to career. And that's all wonderful and fabulous. And I can allow that to be in my life. But what I've also done is created a lack of consistency in areas of my life where I need it because sitting in the present moment was too uncomfortable, too boring, too blah. And hearing this morning in yoga class just literally blew my mind of the importance of creating consistency in our lives in order to regulate our nervous system. So after I heard this, I started thinking a couple days ago, you know how Facebook shows you memories, past posts that you've posted from 1 year ago, 5 years ago, whatever. I had a post come up from, I believe, was 6 years ago, and it was when my husband and I were doing the 75 hard. And it was the only time that we completed it. We've tried it many times, but this was the one time that we went from day 1 to day 75 without breaking any of the rules. And in this post, I think I was about halfway through and I was bursting with clarity, excitement, happiness. I felt so good in my own body. I felt strong because I was working out twice a day. My mind was clear. I wasn't drinking alcohol, so I didn't have so many emotional ups and downs. And when I read that post, it reminded me of how good I felt. And then pairing that this morning with what I heard in yoga class, consistency is the love language of the nervous system. I thought I was going to explode with joy because it was like, hey, here is one of those golden keys to living a good life, creating consistency. So, because of this, I decided to start the 75 hard today. I'm going to jump back in and really start to learn how consistency regulates my nervous system and really dive into that part of nervous system regulation. So, I invite you to think about your own life and where you could use a little more consistency. And you don't need to do a big challenge or overhaul your life. We can start very, very small and just choose one thing that you believe you could do on a daily basis that would help you regulate your nervous system or invite more joy or more peace into your life. So this could be maybe doing the daily pause every day, or a meditation practice, or drinking water. Maybe walking outside for 5 to 10 minutes, or journaling, or even putting your hand on your heart right before you go to bed. Whatever it is, just let it be simple and gentle and let it be yours. Okay? Because when we give ourselves consistency, we are literally giving our body the one thing it craves most, which is safety. And when I started doing this work, the word safety did not make a whole lot of sense to me. I was like, I don't really feel unsafe in life, right? Like, I don't have tigers chasing after me. I don't have people pointing guns in my face. I'm not worried about where my next meal is going to come from. So I kept questioning this. So I say this because if when I say the one thing that your body's been waiting for is safety, if you're like, I don't know if that's right, Jen. I invite you to just get curious about that sentence. And I will go deeper into the deeper need for our nervous system to feel safety and why that's so important to nervous system regulation over the course of future daily pauses. It's a big topic, so we won't get into it today. So, again, I just invite you to be curious about it. All right. So, I'd like to just do a short practice. I've been talking a lot to just drop into the space that you're in, wherever you are, and follow your intuition of whether you would like to keep your eyes open or closed. And just start to feel your natural breath without changing it. And if when I guide you to focus on your breath, if it changes, that's totally okay. We're just noticing. And now let's start to bring awareness into our physical body, and inviting our jaw to unclench, shoulders to drop, belly to soften, releasing the brace of our hips, thighs, knees, calves and shins, ankles, feet, and toes. And just start to come back to today's question. What is one thing I can invite into my life that I can do consistently? What's one small thing I could do every day that would feel like a love note to my nervous system? And if it feels right for you, make that promise to yourself and start today with that one simple thing. And if you are feeling tension or pushback from committing to something, I invite you to just sit with that. Just notice the sensations in your body around that story and that dialogue. Just notice. And start to come back into your space. Just noticing or feeling the energy around you. And gently start to move your fingers, maybe rolling out your wrists, and gentle circles with your shoulders, and maybe a slow stretch with your arms out or up, taking a deep breath in and exhale, let it all go out the mouth. Okay, if your eyes are closed, gently start to flutter them open. And just remember the intention that you set for today, or just what you noticed. And remember that consistency is the love language of your nervous system. All right, my love. My name is Jen. Thank you for practicing with me today, and I will see you again for the next Daily Pause.